Candace Owens just reached an embarrassing new low.
One of you guys commented and said that I should look into the Israelis that were working at the World Trade Center who were forewarned of the attack. And oh my God, yes, that is another thing, after I researched, that has been completely memory hold, but it is true.
Okay, so we have Israelis working at the World Trade Center apparently pre-warned about 9/11. That would be a really big story. What she is referring to is that there was this Israeli messaging app called Odigo, and on September 11th, 2001, 2 of their employees received threatening messages that an attack was coming. They did not work at the World Trade Center though. They worked at the Odigo office in Israel. But let's continue with how Candace tells the story.
So for whatever reason, the forewarned Odigo employees did not feel the need to pass that terror warning on to the authorities in New York, an act that would have saved thousands of lives.
The reason the Odigo employees did not mention this to New York authorities is because they were not in New York. They were in Israel, and the message did not mention New York. Now, Candace Owens seems convinced that these 2 were at the World Trade Center. Here's a different clip of her saying it.
So to give you guys a reference, okay, he is saying they received a message at 7 o'clock a.m. Eastern. The first tower was struck at 8:46 a.m. Eastern. So they had an hour and 46 minutes to remove themselves from premises because they knew that something bad was going to happen, and this information was given to the FBI.
They did not need an hour and a half to remove themselves from the premises. They were never on the premises. They were in a different country and received a threatening message that was not location specific. But what makes this 1,000 times worse is that we know Candace Owens has access to this information. And the way that we know this is that she accidentally reads it in the video.
Investigation. 2 employees at the Odigo office in Israel received the message at about 7 a.m. Eastern on September 11, 2021.
She is not even comprehending the words she is reading. She says herself there, they were at the Indigo office in Israel. So not only is she promoting this very easily disprovable conspiracy theory, but she debunks it in her own video with her own source that she is apparently not even reading. I can't say I'm surprised, but I will say I'm somehow still disappointed.